Let's look at all the defense companies as well that have been buzzing in trade. Strong gains have continued on this aspect. Anushi is standing by to tell us more. Anushi, this is a sector which is heightened investor interest. The key concern is whether they should be making their investment bets into defense or not. Firstly, if you could help us understand the companies, their products, their order book, and what happened in the past during a war. How has the government spending changed?
Right. So if you look at the Indian defense space in general, a lot of focus has been in this particular sector, especially in the last 1 week or so, considering the India-Pakistan escalation that we've seen in the tensions between the two countries. Now, this is after the Pahalgam attack, of course. Now, what has happened with the India defense pack, it's up over 15% in this last 1 month period itself. If you do see the last couple of trading sessions, a lot of moves of this are on the basis of sentimental uplift that we are looking at in terms of what it could mean for defense ordering going forward. If you talk about the year-to-date return, now that's up over 9%. But let's also talk about what is fueling this defense rally that we are looking at. First is the geopolitical risk that is impacting the defense spending that we are seeing. We've seen the boost coming from European countries also, wherein they've stepped up their spending. So that is another factor that we should be watching out for. Robust order book from some of these companies is also another factor that we are looking at. So that is something that we should be keeping an eye out for. Valuations, if we see now, they have risen to 50 times. If you talk of the PE ratio as compared to a 5-year average of 37 times that we are looking at. But let's quickly see what these defense companies exactly do. Firstly, if you talk about Idea Forge, let's talk about that. Now, they are into producing Switch UAVs. UAVs is unmanned aerial vehicles, Netra V series, and something like a Ninja UAV that we are looking at. Now, this Switch UAVs that we are seeing are used for long-range surveillance and security mapping, military mapping that we are seeing. So, very important in terms of where they are one of those manufacturers of drones that we are looking at. So, if you look at the order book of this company, that is in the range of 13.6 crore that we are looking at. So, key role for Idea Forge to play over here. Now let's talk about something like a Bharat Dynamics. They're involved in guided missiles and allied defense equipment that we are seeing. In fact, if you see, they're also involved in the fields of unmanned aerial vehicles and launching precision guided missiles that we are seeing. Just to give context on some of the missiles that they have been involved in terms of where manufacturing is concerned, surface-to-air missiles, which includes the Akash weapon system, along with air-to-air missile system, which includes the Astra weapon system. So Bharat Dynamics, another key player in terms of where the missiles is concerned. So that's Bharat Dynamics for you.